Hey guys, welcome back to another episode of Grim Fandango. We're gonna continue just where we left off. We finished the first year, I believe it's called, and Manny just refurbished the cafe, and it looks like he got a suit and stuff. So let's continue. Right now I don't remember if I used the mouse or...
Le numéro gagnant, le 31, noir, entre et passe. 31, black. Mesdames et messieurs, faites vos jeux s'il vous plaît. Ladies and gentlemen, please place your bets. Mesdames et messieurs, rien ne va plus. Les jeux sont faits. Ladies and gentlemen, betting is closed. No more bets, please.
It's a magnet.
Le numéro gagnant, le 9, rouge, impair manque. 9, red.
This is an outrage. I bet on number 2. Why didn't it come up number 2?
Ah, monsieur, je suis vraiment désolé. I do not pick the winners. These things are all controlled by the man upstairs.
Well, please tell the man upstairs that Police Chief Bogan was very upset when he left. And when he returns later this evening, he would prefer to have better luck.
Oui, monsieur. Bonsoir. I will definitely tell him.
Yeah,
Mesdames et messieurs, faites vos
we
jeux,
made
s'il vous
someone
plaît.
angry. That's great. Can I open anything? No, it's only that one. Okay, let's continue out there. Oh, there's Gladys. Whee!
Hello, Manny. Hola.
Hola. What's that? Oh, that was that. Okay. So let's go over here. Can I pick that up?
Amarillo de Oro. A very fine liqueur filled with solid gold flakes. Yes, I better take this with me for safekeeping.
For safekeeping, of course. Okay. Oh, this is the roulette. Can I talk to him?
I don't really want to do that.
Can I, like, put away?
Well, maybe just...
Oh, I wasn't gonna drink it though. I drank it with my eye. May I get an achievement for that? Well, maybe just a sip. I kind of want to put it away. There we go. Now I want to talk to him.
Everything okay down here?
What happened to Monsieur Bogan's lucky streak?
It ran out.
Well, so did he.
Mind if I sit down, Charlie?
Of course not, Manny. I mean, it is your club, right?
Yeah. Right, so what are you doing in it? Why aren't you over at the roulette tables? That's a nice suit. Where did you steal it? Well, I got a club to run, so... That's a nice suit. Where did you
That's a
steal
nice
it?
suit. Where'd you steal it?
Manny, if you learn to play the odds like Chowchilla Charlie, then maybe you too can have a suit this fine someday.
What are you doing in my club? Why aren't you over at the roulette tables? I gotta put... What are you doing in my club?
What are you doing in my club, Charlie? Didn't I tell you not to come back until you can pay your bar tab?
Oh, or they kicked me out of that cat track for printing fake betting stubs. So now I have to come here, Manny, which I love, which I love.
How did you fake print betting stubs? Why aren't you over at the roulette tables? Well, I got a club to run. What did you... How did you print fake
How
betting
did you
stubs?
print fake betting stubs?
With this. Isn't she beautiful? The last time I was incarcerated, I shared a cell with the most dishonest con man I ever met. He was strictly small time, and I managed to steal this from him quite easily.
Thanks. You never know when this may come in handy.
Hey, give that back to me, Manny.
Maybe once you settle your bar tab, eh, Charlie?
Oh, Manny.
What else can I counterfeit?
What else can you counterfeit?
Nothing. Anything.
Can you make passports?
So can you make passports?
Manny, you still think like a living man in so many ways. No soul needs a passport. We are all citizens of the same nation, and our king rides a pale horse.
So no passports?
No, that little hologram is so tricky, you know?
When I think of something I need, I'll come back.
I'm not a wishing well, Manny.
Why aren't you over at the roulette tables?
The roulette is for lonely widows and Frenchmen. Why don't you get some slot machines, Manny? Everybody, old women, little children, they all love slot machines. And I have a system, an infallible system for beating them.
Tell me your system, Charlie.
I can't tell you my secrets, just this. You have to become one with the bandit, Manny. You have to get inside the machine and make it want to pay.
On second thought, stay away from my roulette tables. Well, I've got a club to run, so...
Oh yes, please, Manny. Get on with your glamorous life.
Okay. Let's see. We got a betting stub machine. Can we talk to the hat?
Evening, Lupe.
Hi, Manny.
Hi, Manny.
I have to tell you about my new organizational system for the coats.
Okay.
Think she'll come in tonight?
Manny, you ask me that every night. What am I supposed to say?
Yes, I think tonight is the night.
You're supposed to say, yes, I think tonight's the night.
Yes, I think tonight's the night that you finally go nuts from waiting for the grand entrance of Ms. Mercedes Colomar.
Let's try that
Let's
again.
try that again, shall we? Think she'll come in tonight?
Yes, I think tonight's definitely the night.
Thank you. It's my fault she's out in the woods alone, you know.
If you say so, Manny.
Everything's okay back in the land of fur.
Everything okay
Fedoras.
back in the land of fur and fedoras?
Everything's in order. It's beautiful. I can't wait for people to come in and try the new system. It's so cool. Want to hear about it?
Okay.
Okay. Tell me all the details about your new coat check system.
Yay! Okay, I found all these plastic tiles in the back, left over from the automat, and guess what? They all have numbers on them. So what I'm doing is, I give one to everyone who checks a code in and... Manny, you're not even listening to me. I go to all this work organizing your coats, and you don't even care.
Lupe.
Forget it. Don't pretend to care.
No, I want to hear.
Hup, no, I'll tell someone else about it. Someone who cares.
Bogan looked mad when he left?
Yeah, what happened?
Hey, we all run out of luck eventually.
Careful, Manny, or you're gonna get us shut down.
Please? Maybe not. How's the
How's the flow tonight?
We're dead tonight, Manny. Everybody's back home for the Day of the Dead, I guess. Except for the casino. The casino's hopping. Why is it that all the people who don't go home are the same people who just love to gamble?
Well, I guess when you've got nothing to go home to, you've got nothing to lose.
Hey, we should put that over the door.
Okay, back to work.
Okay.
In it, we got an achievement. Oh.
Mechi?
Manny, help me. I've been lost for so long. Why didn't you look for me?
I did. You ran off. Why?
Because you said I was no good. I've been all alone in the world for a whole year. And it's all because of you!
There she is. With Hector. Okay.
This gonna be an annual thing with you, Manny? Every Day of the Dead, you toss your bones into the drink and I fish 'em out?
I don't plan to be around that long, Velasco. As soon as I find out where that ocean liner's going, I'm after it.
Ha ha! That ship's going to Puerto Zapato. That's the other side of the world. Ain't no ships going out that way but the old limbo here.
But nothing. If the limbo's my only hope, then I'm already on board.
Well, good luck, son. That's all I got to say.
Why? Ready to sail.
So I'm ready to sail.
On what?
On the limbo, man. Let's go.
Manny, the limbo's not a passenger ship. She's small cargo, son. And every hand on board works.
I'll work.
I'll work.
What are your skills?
Sales and restaurant management.
Oh, hey, there is one opening on the limbo's crew.
Yeah?
Yeah, it's in the engine room. And your buddy Glottis would be perfect for it. But he'd have to get his own tools.
What kind of tools?
What kind of tools does Glottis need?
Authentic CB equipment only.
Where
Where
do
do
I
I
get
get
them?
authentic CB equipment?
Why don't you ask a CB? Afraid of getting stung?
Okay, if I get Glottis some tools, can we board?
He can, yes. No offense, Manny, but there's just no place for you aboard the Limbo. She's fully manned already. In fact, her whole crew's on board, ready to sail at dawn. Except for that one guy.
Who's the guy?
Who's the one guy who hasn't boarded yet?
Well, Seaman Naranja's a little late, but he'll be here before they sail.
And if he doesn't show
What
up?
if Naranja doesn't show up? I can fill his spot, right?
Manny, you're not even in the Maritime Union.
I know that, and you know that, but we're two guys who can keep secrets, right?
Glottis is exempt, but the captain will ask for your card. And if you don't have one, they'll serve you to the sharks like chum. And what's worse, I'll get fined. It's a tough union, boy, and I don't mess with them.
Okay.
So let me get this straight. If I get Glottis some tools,
Then I can get him a job on the Limbo.
and if Seaman Naranja doesn't show up for work,
But he will,
and I get a Maritime Union card,
which you'll never get.
then I can sail on the Limbo in the morning.
Jeez. I guess so.
Okay.
Where do you think Naranja is?
Probably home selecting recipes for the trip.
What job did Naranja have?
He ran the galley.
Aha! Restaurant management.
Yeah, it's similar to what you're doing now. Except the fish is fresher on the limbo.
I'd better go finish packing.
Okay.
Aye.
So we know
you
what we need
that,
to do. We
son.
need Gladys, we need equipment, and we need to take the job from Naranga, I guess. And we need to get the Maritime Union card, the thingy. I guess the card maybe he can make, the counterfeit guy. Let's go into the blue casket. It's like an open mic. Can I sing?
Testing. Testing.
Alright, it's ready to rock and roll.
Alright. Who's ready to rock and roll?
No one.
Maybe later then, okay?
Good evening, I'd
Good
like to
evening.
read a poem.
I like to read a poem.
Myself.
Myself. Myself. The cracks in my skull. Explosion. Break the mirror with your silence. And tomorrow? Bones, bones, bones. Scooby-Dah. I curl into a fist. Forgive these 5 sins. Absolution. The end. Gracias. Muchísimas gracias.
Oh, that didn't go so well.
Lola? What are you doing here? This crowd doesn't go much for souvenir pictures, except maybe of Lennon.
Shh! Manny, I'm on a stakeout. I'm gonna prove to Maximino once and for all that Olivia's no good for him.
Still hung up on Max, eh? Take my advice, Angel. Forget about him. He's a gambling racketeer.
Like you.
Oh, that hurts, baby.
Hey, shh! Here they come.
Come on, sugar. How about a kiss for the road?
Oh, ick. Don't let me down, Nick. You're a lawyer. You're not supposed to have feelings.
I don't, but I know a good tart when I see one. Hey! If Maximino sees that, we're going to end up in matching terracotta pots.
Don't be silly. He wouldn't hurt me. He loves me. Manny, at last we're alone. Tell me, how are the bourgeoisie?
Fine. How's Max?
Oh, Gramps, don't start.
Hope Magnus is like a big hit. Oh yes. What are you doing with a snake
What are
like
you
Nick?
doing with a snake like Nick?
I'd lay it on you, Manny, but I don't think you'd get it.
Oh, it takes. Messing around with the boyfriend's
Messing
lawyer.
around with your boyfriend's lawyer is pretty dangerous.
Oh, maybe I was wrong. You do get it.
Well,
Yeah.
catch you later, hip chick.
Keep practicing
Hip
that
chick.
lingo, man. You'll get it.
Okay, can we go in here?
Just a dab will drop you. Hey, man, you didn't see me put the secret ingredient in these coffin shooters, did you?
Relax. Olivia stole the recipe from me in the first place.
Yeah, she steals from the rich and gives to me to poor.
That don't look safe. Bye bye. Can I pick up something he left? go.
Dirty plates can stay. I'm not gonna eat off of dirty plates, and I'm not going to clean them.
There's nothing I can do. Okay, let's go. Can I talk to these guys? No. Oh. Oh, this game. Can I take his book?
Hey,
Why? So you can freak out our plans for organizing labor and go rat us out to your pal Chief Bogan?
hey, I'm just looking for something to read on the can, all right?
No dice, Cummerbund.
I obviously can't have the book.
So, what did you think of the poem?
I liked it. It was sad and beautiful, like my mother.
I despised it. It was too short. Said nothing to me, like my father.
I had no feelings about it. It was aloof and licked itself too much, like my cat, Mr. Trotsky. But don't you see, when the government fades away, so will our troubles. Ah, nonsense. We will always need some armed force to fight off the return of capitalism.
That sort of fascist thinking is as dead as you are, comrade. When we get rid of all the guns, that's when people will begin to self-police. And the public opinion alone will keep them from committing crimes.
Hola, trust funders.
Hey, look who's making the scene. It's Manny Calavera, the up, the down, the backside of the nouveau riche.
Beat it, Dinner Jacket. We're talking about things you wouldn't understand, like truth and beauty.
Buenas noches, comp.
Hey, Manny, no offense, but we don't have time for establishment types like yourself.
What makes you guys think I'm so establishment?
You smell like bacon and oppression, man.
Okay?
Okay. I obviously can't have the book yet. Let's go over here and see what... Oh, it's bees. Sea bees. You can ask them about the tools. Come on. Oh, go.
Cold one, huh, Terry?
Yeah, it's always cold when you're unemployed, Manny.
Since you're not using your tools, think I could borrow them?
Well, we sold them to feed our families.
And how are you ever gonna work?
I told you things were messed up down here, Manny. I told you.
Can I borrow
Hey,
one of
can I
your
borrow
cards?
one of your union cards?
What, are you kidding? You know how much I had to pay Chow Chilla Charlie to get mine?
Who's unemployed? Aren't you guys in the union?
The union? They don't look after us little guys. They're run by the coppers. And you of all people should know, Manny, that the cops are in bed with the gambling joints.
I ran an honest joint.
If the union is crooked, why don't you register a complaint?
That's a good one, Manny. Did you hear that, guys? He thinks we should register a complaint.
Why aren't you guys,
Why aren't you guys up there working?
You don't know the deal down here on the docks, do you, Manny? If you want to get the jobs, you have to pay the unions extra dues. And that ain't cheap. We don't pay, and so they put us on barrel duty.
You bees are being exploited. You should do something about it.
Yeah, what can we do? We're just a handful of unorganized drones. We don't know nothing about nothing except just how to take it on a chin.
Okay.
I can't tolerate all this injustice. I'm leaving.
Things just aren't the way they should be down here, Manny. It's like the worker bees. They do all the work, but we can't affect it's like the way that things are produced should be controlled by, we should, forget it. I'm just a dumb, hungry, out of work bee.
Yeah. Okay, so I guess we should go back up. Let's check in here what's
Late night at the morgue, isn't it, Membrio?
You know I can't sleep with John Doe's on the slab, Manny. If I don't ID these rose gardens tonight, I won't be ready for the 2 that come in tomorrow. And before you know it, I'm up to my ass in azaleas.
I don't think picking flowers is really appropriate right now.
No.
What?
Oops. Is he gonna say something?
Death makes sad stories of us all.
What exactly are you looking for?
What exactly are you looking for?
I'm digging for a treasure that part of me does not wish to find. For when I uncover that sad doubloon that tells me who this poor soul is, my reward is not riches, but the chance to make a phone call and break somebody's heart. Of course, with this equipment, the search could go on for some time.
Can I help?
Sure. Grab hold of this leaf right here. Manny?
I can't do it.
I know. I was just testing.
Well,
Okay.
Always nice.
There's nothing there. An air balloon. Big one. Have any of you guys played Grim Fandango? Leave a comment if you liked it. I loved this game when I was a kid. I played it so many times. Can't remember much of it now, but up here. But it was so good. Who is this lady?
Wow, Manny Calavera. You never come up here to see me anymore.
well, I thought you could use the company with everybody gone for the Day of the Dead.
In that case, Manny, why don't you stick around until 6? That's when I get off.
Oh.
Ooh, I love this part. Sir, if you will, please place all of your belongings on the security desk. Oh, you're clean.
Oh.
Rats, Manny, I almost got to strip search you.
I'm thinking of something. The gold. Examine.
Amarillo de Oro. A very fine liqueur filled with solid gold flakes.
Can I, like, use it?
Well, maybe just a sip.
I'm thinking now. Maybe I have the gold flakes in my body.
Sir, if you will, please.
Yeah.
You sure you're not packing anything else?
Nothing that would set off that thing.
Then, sir, I'm afraid you'll have to step into the back with me.
Okay.
Rules are rules.
And of course, with my dad being in the military, we moved around a lot.
Mm-hmm.
I remember this one town we moved to when I was in the 1st grade.
Oh, really?
Yeah, the only industry in the area was figs. Acres and acres of fig trees everywhere you looked. I myself never really cared for figs. I always
Hey,
liked
Carla,
dates more.
That's an awfully nice metal detector you have.
Did you just come back here to ask to borrow my metal detector?
Yeah.
Yes.
What is it with you in this thing? I'm sick of it, Manny. If this is all you want, you can fight the cats for it. Why is it all men are after the same thing? Except you. The only woman you care about is that Calamar dame, and she split on you. I don't know what she did to you, but you know what? I'm done trying to figure it out, pal.
Carla.
Carla. Okay, let's see if we can find the...
Bye, Carla.
Drop dead!
Let's see if we can find the metal detector.
Hey!
Hey!
Looks like a great night for cat races.
Well, yeah, sure. Cat races. Which way is the metal detector? Oh, that's a big cat.
Wow, somebody really liked this cat. It's attached pretty well. Beloved Sandspoof, this regal and majestic feline was a record holder for speed and a favorite of the crowds here in Rubacava for many years, until her career was suddenly and tragically cut short on the second week of the racing season, when the airship Olivia 1, on its maiden voyage, crashed onto the track mid-race and exploded. Many bereaved fans testified later that before the blimp hit, Sandspoof was in the lead.
Okay.
Fuchi, that smell is peor que la muerte. Well, that's the hole I saw Carla's metal detector fall through. Oh no.
What's that? Can I pick it up?
It says revolutionary design leaves Can-Ages safe.
Okay, let's see if we can find the metal detector there. Okay. He's obviously not putting his hands down there. Can I use this?
Aha!
It's a crazy game.
A little stinky, but it could be worse.
Yeah, sure. Okay, so we got a metal detector and we got what's over here? Oh, it's just the back alley.
Pause and reflect.
Oops.
Pause again.
Oh, sorry, monsieur, but this is the elevator to the High Rollers Lounge.
That's where I'm going.
It is members only.
You must be new.
And you must have a VIP pass to come upstairs. Adieu.
We appreciate your
So I need a VIP pass. Okay. I can do that, maybe. I think we should go and ask the guy in the restaurant to make either a VIP pass or a union membership card. I always remember that long running. It always took so long. And I also remember always running up here and pushing the wrong and going in the door. Because you used your only your keyboard on the old game. Now you can use your mouse and it's a bit easier. But when you held run forward, you always just ran into the elevator and went down. So extremely annoying. Let's see. Let's slide down. And maybe we should talk to Gladys.
Manny, the police chief walked through and I tried playing a song for him and he yelled at me.
Oh, don't sweat it, mano. He's just mad because he lost at the tables.
Isn't he always supposed to win so he keeps liking us and never raids us?
He wouldn't raid us. It's a holiday. I just had a run-in with Domino and Meche. We're leaving town.
What? How?
Domino's got Meche. We're going after them tonight.
What should I do?
Just sit here until I get a boat.
Sit here. Check. Okay.
What's that you're playing?
Oh, this is just a little, you know, love song for a special lady.
Sing a little bit of that song, won't you?
Well, I only have this part. Bone wagon.
I like it. You know, when we leave, I'm actually gonna miss this place.
Aw, Manny, why can't we just stay here? We got our fancy club, we got 3 squares a day. Max lets me take the bone wagon out on his kitty track once a week. Plus, we look good in these clothes.
Gladys, I can't live in this world forever. It's not where I belong. I've gotta find Meche and help her. Because if it weren't for me, she'd have been on that train a year ago.
Okay, Manny.
Well, I'll let you get back to practicing.
I don't need to practice, man. I'm good.
Plus we got achievement. Okay, let's talk to this guy.
Le numéro gagnant.
Manny?
Can you make reasonable union cards?
Can you make reasonable union cards?
Manny, are you going to start moonlighting? Or are you just looking to hang out with the sailors?
Can you do it or not?
I have a deal for you. If you can retrieve my money from Maximino, I can make you president of that crooked union.
I don't need to be president. And why does Max have your money?
I put a whole suitcase of it up for collateral on a rather large wager last month. The race was fixed, Manny. They stole my money like common thieves. Here, take this VIP pass and use it to get into the High Rollers Lounge. They won't let me in there anymore. There should be a safe somewhere in the wine cellar, and my suitcase should be in it.
And you can get me a card tonight.
If you make it back, Manny, the card will be on the table.
Okay, so we got both of our problems fixed. We got the VIP pass, and we know how to make
Le numéro gagnant.
how to make
Le
the
34 rouge.
how to make the union card. Hello? Whoop. No, what's happening? No, no, no. What? Okay, so I guess we'll end this episode here. We didn't make a whole year in this episode, but we got started at least. I hope you enjoyed the series and the episode, and I hope to see you next time. Drop a like and a comment. That's you. Bye.